Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm Pamela Pick.
And I'm Bill.
And we're coming to you live from
Palmyra, Missouri.
No one's going to forget that, are they?
That's right. Now I guess
This kind of turned into a thing where we both yell it.
Yeah.
Let's have a little hometown pride. I guess it's not our hometown, though, is it?
That's where we live now.
But it's where we live now. Correct. So, let me see if we've gone live. Do you see us live?
Yep, and I'm tagging.
Okay, so, hi Madison. Hi Tana. Hi Debbie. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, say hello, tell us where you're from. We've got a fun card demonstration. We've got a couple promotions to talk about tonight. We've got a drawing to have. Hi Michelle with one L.
Michelle with one L?
Well, I spelled her name wrong the other day at our team meeting on Monday. I put two L's. And I always try to be so vigilant because everyone wants to call me Pam instead of Pamela. Mm-hmm. So whenever I notice something about somebody's name, I always try to be very vigilant on how to say. It's like Debbie spells it D-E-B-B-I. No, I-E, D-E-B-B-I. And so I try very, very hard to... And then there I did. I wasn't paying attention and I put two L's in Michelle. Hello, France.
Hi, France.
Thanks for sharing. Hi, Kristen.
Spooky.
Say hello to Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Give him some loves from us.
Pretty boy, pretty boy.
Hi, Mary Jo. Welcome, welcome. So
Wisconsin's here. Hi, Lori.
Got a packer in the house. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I wonder. Hi, Lori. I wonder if I don't think Marsha's here yet because I said Packers and
she's a Vikings.
She's a Vikings fan, so.
Well, we are going to use purple tonight.
We are going to be using purple tonight, so.
Jean, shoot if you're on purple.
Jackie likes or not Jackie. Julie likes purple too.
Julie, spooky.
Is Jean Orway gone?
I haven't seen her yet, but I'll tag her.
Okay. All right, well, let's get going. So, there's a whole lot happening in this card tonight. It's one of my mashups. It is not a hard card at all, so this is okay for those of you who are new stampers. Even if you don't have every product that I have, they can easily be substituted for this card. So this is a great card to learn and maybe see some things that are more of an avid stamper card. But you can, how am I trying to say this? I'm trying to say that even if you don't have the avid stamper products, you can still make a card because it's a very simple layout. That's what I'm trying to say.
Simple layouts. That's what we like. We like simple layouts.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Jackie says she likes purple too.
No, she says she loves.
Oh, shared the fun, Beth Ann. You're so cute. Okay. Do you know?
And it's also Guy. Gay.
Yeah, Gay.
Gay from Australia. She likes purple too.
Oh, her favorite color. Well, good. So let's get into the announcements real quick, the lead up ones, and then we'll get out of here and get into the drawing and into the card because this is going to take a bit. In fact, I am going to be doing a little bit of foiling tonight. So those who are new to the foiling get to see it. And, oh my gosh, I have too much stuff. So I'm going to set this up now. And that way it gets started heating up. So you just plug it in. It's really simple. Boom. That's it. And then you're going to see this flashing red light. And we're just going to let this heat up over here. Not touching anything. There we go. While I go on. So comment, like, and share. We really appreciate that. And then if you are watching us later on YouTube, subscribe and hit that bell so that you get notification when
That's right.
It costs you nothing to do that. And
it means the world to us.
It means the world to Bill. Did you hear that?
That's right.
Sign up for the email. Guess what?
IT fixed it. Yes.
The IT man came through. I had to pay him a little something on the side, but he came through. So if you don't have that link, it will be in the description box down below. If you're watching this on YouTube, it will give you the recipe to the card that I'm making today. And then it is that time of the year where I'm having a paper share. I will also put that in the link in the description. If you don't know what a paper share, let's see, I have one here. If you don't know what a paper share is, I cut up all of the packs of paper from the brand new catalog that is coming out. And yes, it is not too early to start on some fall and holiday items, but I cut it up and I cut mine into the packaging for this one only came in a 6x6, but I cut them in 12x6, and I mean, look at some of this goodness. This is one of my favorites.
The papers are really nice.
They are super, super fun.
Some of them are thicker than others.
Yeah, they are. Yep, and so is, I noticed, the product of the month this month. But anyway, you pay a quarter of the cost, you share that with 4 other people, and then you've got more creativity that you can do. That's all I'm going to do for announcements now. We'll set that aside. So that link will be, I will post it tomorrow on my wall. I will post the link to my sign up on my Facebook page wall, and both of those links will be in the video down below. Also, I will also have a link in my video on YouTube down below. If you do not have a demonstrator and you'd like me to be a demonstrator, I'd be happy to send you our holiday catalog. So,
be your demonstrator.
Yes, if you'd like me to be your demonstrator. So let's get in. This is last week's card. Take a look. Isn't it cute? It was really simple, just like this card's going to be simple. And so I put everybody's names in here. And so be sure to type shared in great big letters, because I love it when you do that. It really helps out our algorithm. Okay.
Okay, what do we got?
You got 2? Did you get 2?
They were stuck together.
Oh, okay. Well, that must mean they were meant to be. Who do we have?
Madison.
Oh, Madison. Yay. Thank you so much for sharing, hon. And I have your address, and I will get that in the mail to you.
Shirley Johnson from the other side of the state.
Shirley hasn't won in a long time.
From the other side of the
Awesome.
state.
So thank you, Shirley. Be looking for this coming your direction. Okay, I will. That's right. She moved, though, so we'll make sure. Okay, so I've got this heated up, and so while this is heated up, I just want to show you guys. Look at the product of the month. I did not know that this... Now, you can only get one of them. I did have a couple of people ask me. They were trying to order twice so that they could get another one. But you're only allowed one...
product of the month?
One product of the month, yeah.
Well.
It's with a $75 purchase. But do you see the shimmer on these? And look at the colors.
So that's why people are trying to barter for them on here.
Are they trying to barter for them?
Who wants to sell it?
I'm sure there's going to be people, but
Maybe
I am
I
keeping
need
it.
to place an
The
order
only
to
thing that I noticed, Phil, the only thing that I noticed is that it is one-sided, and it's that thicker paper again. So I don't know what's happening. Sometimes they have that thinner paper. That's a specialty paper. This is a specialty paper, which is usually runs around $17, and you can get it for $5 with a $75 purchase. Okay, while this is heating up, let's go on. I am going to use a few things tonight. We are going to be using the Butterfly Flights hot foil dies tonight. This has no sentiment. I am using the bundle, which comes with masks. Oh my gosh, these are incredible. I'm doing purples tonight with this, and I'm going to teach you a little trick. But since it doesn't have a sentiment, I wanted to use this Thinking of You. I'm pairing it also with the Everyday Arches dies. And what else? Oh, and I'm going to use the 2026-2028 in color Gingham Gallery. So the one color that I haven't demonstrated is pink. And it is called Barely Blush. And it is, it's just not a color that I don't know why I haven't used it. I like pink. I actually am a pink lover, but usually it's more of a hotter
more
pink.
of a hot flamingo.
Yeah. So I'm going to cut this down to 5.5 or 5 1/4. And don't worry about the measurements. It'll be in the email because my IT guy, I suppose I'm going to have to make you like some pumpkin bars or something now, right?
Zucchini bread.
Zucchini bread. You can have zucchini bread after tonight, okay? Zucchini cake. You want zucchini cake? Yeah. So, I have a piece of this Barely Blush, and we are going to make a base.
Make it a base.
Yes. So, how many people made or copied the design of the card we made last week? There's a thicker check and a thinner, and I'm going to use the thicker.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, there's 2 sides of this, so I'm going to use...
That's kind of cool.
I chose the thicker side to face up. Did anyone you watch for me, Bill? If anyone... Okay. Now, this takes about 6 minutes to heat up, so that's why I started it before we even went into the announcements. And it'll beep at me, but I'm going to be doing a little embossing tonight. So, in fact, let's do that next. So I'm going to set the base aside. I just put that down as a background. And I'm going to be bringing out the Versamark. And I'll use a little bit of my Emboss Buddy. And let's see. The sentiment is that thinking of you from that scalloped, what was it called? Scalloped Blooms? Yeah, Scalloped Blooms. See, there it is.
Just beeped.
Yeah, it's okay. And I'm going to give that a stamp. That's okay. We can just, it's hot now, so it's ready. We'll just let that go for a minute because I'm going to use some of my white emboss powder. So this will keep it going pretty good. That next time, that's what I'll do. Last time I heated it up and after I was already kind of going into my thing. So, okay. We'll just use the heat tool. There's the low and the high. And I like to kind of show you guys. I don't know if I can do this very well on camera, but I'm going to try.
Showing the magic?
Yeah. We had rain all day here. I don't know about you guys, but we had rain. And
Iowa had rain all day too.
I know that Bill gets so upset because he has to mow every other day with it raining the way it has been. Okay.
I'm getting my money's worth out of the lawn fertilizer.
I guess so. Just a little piece there.
Out there, it's too tall.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not a very tall dog. Okay. So we're going to set this aside. Now that we know this is ready, I want to grab the dies. What did I do with the dies? Let's pull them out here. Okay, so if you haven't used this, if you've been a little bit scared to do it, don't be. You can't use any die on this. You have to use these special hot foil dies, and it will say hot foil on the packaging so you know. Now this one comes out with one that cuts it out, and then it comes out with one that's a flat. You want to put the flat side down, okay?
And that's a magnetic plate that kind of holds it, right?
Yeah, you can move it. It'll get hot, but you can move it. But okay. Yeah, it does hold it. So I want to push the button. That's the next step. Push that button. Now it's going to take another minute for that to get to the next step. It's heating that die up. And while it's doing that, I'm going to use the silver foil. I think last time I used gold, but we're going to use silver. I need about that much. Is that how you guys measure? That much.
Yeah.
That'll work.
That'll work.
There we go. Okay, we'll do about that much. So I am going to try to push it flat. There we go, up against that top. I love the our trimmer because that does trim that out nicely. So, and then when you use it, there's two sides. There's the shiny side and then there's the dull side. We want the shiny side down on our project, but we got to wait for that to go green yet. So this is fun. It's like magic, right? And while we're waiting for that, I'm going to take a piece of white, and this is my specific measurement that I use. You don't have to use this, so you can use any measurement you want, but I use 3 1/4 by 4 1/2 because sometimes I don't like to write a whole bunch. In fact, most of the time I don't like to write a whole bunch. I just want to send a card. And so there, see how it beeped and now that light has gone green? And I'm going to place this on a Blackberry Bliss background. Okay, and we'll leave that out ready to go. So now that that's ready to go, we're going to place that shiny side down foil over our project like so. And then we're going to place, I have a piece of white. Now, because of this one and because of the technique that I'm going to teach you, this is, I just cut it at, I think 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. And I'm going to put I'm going to leave area at the top.
Here's an easy way to remember that. Pretty side kisses the plate.
Pretty side kisses the plate. Yeah. Then you're going to put on the hot foil shim. That goes on top, and then the plate goes on top of that. And this is a hot foil spacer. And take this off. Okay, I'll move that aside. And I'm going to move this aside. And I'm going to bring in a big Mamba Jamba. And we're going to place this plate, this sandwich that I just made, and we're going to slowly roll this. We're not going to fast roll. We're going to slowly roll. Do you understand, Bill?
Slow roll.
Slow roll. That's right. Now, you don't want to go back through again, just that one time.
Oh, no backwards, huh?
No backwards, no. Okay.
Just got me rolling.
Bill, so this is to protect the surface, but I have a few things to protect it. Now, here's where the magic happens. So it was that easy, right? Then you pull this off.
Ooh.
Isn't that awesome, right? Save this background. I'm going to show you why here in just a second. But look at that. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, it is. That is pretty.
Can they see on camera the shimmer?
I don't know. We haven't got there yet.
Oh, okay. Now,
yes, they can.
Okay, good. Now, it does come with another silicone mat. It comes with a wand that will pick up the hot dye so you don't have to pick it off and then it can cool. Now, I'm going to take all of this and set this aside for a moment.
Well, while you're doing that, I have a joke.
Okay, you give us the joke.
What do mermaids wash their fins with?
Do mermaids have to wash their fins?
I don't know. Otherwise, it'd get slimy, I guess. But
okay, what do mermaids wash their fins with? How about sea foam? I don't know.
Tide.
Oh. Bill, that's such a groaner.
Groan.
So, you have a negative piece too. And
back to our
it's
card.
Not available yet, but I did purchase on a pre-order. They have and this is all it is. They have a plate So, and I haven't done it yet. I should do that. Maybe I'll do that for a demonstration in between. But they have a reverse hot foil, so you can use that piece of beautiful shimmery in reverse. Isn't that just the neatest?
That is so cool.
This will be coming out, guys, so hold on. I will try to get a demonstration done. Okay, let me move this stuff out of the way.
We're using purple.
Marsha, you'll have to go back and look at the demonstration if she got in late. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I'm going to teach you. This comes with, so this is what we did, Marsha. We just hot foiled that, and it was so simple. If you go back, you'll see. Okay, the first couple times I had to read the instructions, and it comes out with printed instructions to tell you each step how to do it, and it's very, very simple. Just follow the instructions.
To be honest, the first time I read the instructions.
Well, that's true. But I've learned it now. So it comes with the Butterfly Flight decorative masks. And, okay, mine are kind of loved. And so these come in an order. And I know you guys probably cannot see this, but let's see. This one is 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not going to use 4 because I hot foiled this in. And so I don't need to do that because you can use these on their own, I believe. Does anyone know for sure? One of my sister stampers. But I want to teach you something. You can use painter's tape. This is an artist tape that I have. And I want to show you a great way of lining this up. So I'm going to take a little piece right up here and hold it on my glass mat. And if you guys do not have one of these, let me just tell you.
Are they still available?
They still are available. Woo! These are awesome. Not only do they protect your surface like that hot foil machine that I had here, but Bill, do you have a Kleenex?
What happened to the ones I gave you?
The allergies, I don't know what's going on. But, okay, well, I'm going to need this for my demo, though. Okay, so that's the first thing, is I taped it down to that. Then I'm going to take number 1, and I'm going to line this up. So, as you notice, it is not showing all of that butterfly. There's a part of this wing that's missing. There's only the top 2 are off of this. The top one's there. Okay, now, yeah, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another piece, and I am going to make sure I've got this where I want it lined up, and I'm going to just push it here. Okay, so that's holding this in place. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a regular ink pen or a marker, whatever you have, and you see this V cut out in the top? I'm going to pull this aside. That V, that's going to help me line up all of these masks with that V. Oh. Yeah, did you know that?
No.
Okay.
I learned something.
So now I'm going to start with fresh freesia. I like to start with the lightest color first.
And the answer to your question, yes, you can use them alone.
Yeah, that's what I thought because it had that. So if you just wanted the masks, you can use it alone. But you're going to want the hot foil system. Okay, so I've got a little bit loaded up here. And I'll just start over here. So I like to rub it off so that I don't have it full strength going on, and just rub it in to that area. Rub it off and rub it in. Doesn't that remind you of like an old...
wax on, wax off. The Karate Kid.
The Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off.
That's
okay. Ooh, I went straight into that, so now I'm going to have to go straight into it again here. But normally, I like to do that so that I get that lighter color. There you go. Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit of contrast.
Yep, and I want the dark and the light, and I'm also going to do something that I don't normally do. I'm going to use Gorgeous Grape. So if Jean Shute is not here, she's missing it.
I think she is.
Because I never use Gorgeous Grape. It's not that I dislike the color.
No, but Julie's here too, so Gorgeous Grape.
Julie does these butterflies really well. Okay, so that was the fresh freesia. And you can check it And because you've got that hooked and you've got that V, you can see if you need to go back. See how the outside edge isn't colored? It's masking off so that you can color. Now we're going to take this off. We're going to grab the next one. We're going to line that V up. And after you line that, that's 3, I thought so. After you line that V up, then you want to line your butterflies up. Now it's covering the bottom half, except for there's a little piece here. So let me make sure I get this right where I want it. And I'm going to throw that on there. So it's not hard. You're just lining it up. So this was the fresh freesia is what I used to begin with. And now I'm going to go in, and I normally keep my warm purples and my cool purples, which Gorgeous Grape is a cool purple separate, but I really liked the look of this. So hopefully you do too. And I'm just using a blending brush. This is a deep, dark, cool purple. I'm going to go into a different spot, and I'm just going to go in here and fill this in. So for those of you, I know Jean Orwig's here, and she loves purple too. Purple and green. So the reason why I do off onto the glass mat is because then I don't have all that concentrated color right onto my project. So this is going right on top. And it's going right in. There's holes in these butterflies that are cut right in. So who answered that question for me? Was that?
Jackie.
Oh, Jackie. Oh, Jackie, I should have known. I thought it would be Beth Ann. Beth Ann always knows everything. Okay, so I put my fresh freesia in the wrong slot. Is anybody weird about that? I'm weird about that. So now I can pull that up and take a look at it and see if I like it. And I do. So we've got kind of pink. Remember, I've got the pink background, and I haven't really used the...
So how do you clean those?
Just run them under tap water.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That's what I do when I do a final clean. Like today it has some stuff on it because I just wiped it down quick with my chamois. My chamois. Okay, I'm lining up the third one. Again, the reason why I'm not using the fourth mask in this set is because I don't need it, because the foil has put the inside where, what happened to the fourth one? Here it is. That would be like if you were to do like a black or a gray for the body of the butterfly. But I don't need that because
it's silver.
Mine's silver, yeah. Okay, so last one. This one is the Blackberry Bliss, which is a warm color again.
I really like that.
Are you liking this? Would you do it?
Possibly.
Oh, well, I do have a birthday coming up next month. Just saying. Are you taking note? No dinosaurs, Bill. You goofball. So the reason why I went back into the fresh freesia is because one, that's a lighter color and it's in the same, you see the difference in the colors. This is a blue purple and this is a red purple, a pink purple. So, and then I'm going right back in here with this deep, dark, rich. I love this color in the fall. Oh, I just love the some of the papers that we got, some of the online exclusives that you guys will see soon enough and be able to purchase. And there is, what is it called? Autumn Opulence or something. You know who else likes purple? Debbie Inman. I think I might be the only one who's not a huge purple fan. But I've turned into a blue fan, so.
Yeah.
So I'm going right in here. Now this one is the detail one, and that's why I save it for last, because we're layering those colors on top of each other. And if I would have started with the lighter ones, then I wouldn't have been able to get this rich detail on here.
Well, and it would cover up.
It would cover it all up. So let's just see what that looks like.
Woo!
Isn't that
pretty is
gorgeous? Okay, so that was, I almost said Rich Razzleberry. Who remembers that color?
I think I do.
Blackberry Bliss, that's it. Yeah, you should remember it. Okay, so let me pull these off really quick. And so that little V helps keep them all lined up. And it does take a minute to get used to if you're not used to it. But, oh my gosh, how pretty. So, this right here. Go back over. And
You're saying beautiful.
who's done the purple who has this? I know not everybody has it. Now, then there's the die that you can go right on here and you can cut it out. But I try to keep this within 45 minutes. So you just run this through the embossing folder the way, or through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine the way you would any other die cut, because this will cut them out for you. But since I try to keep my videos to 45 minutes, I went ahead and let's move this and I cut them out. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. I already have pre-made butterflies.
That's right. I liked this. Okay, I do want, here we go. So, I don't know about you guys, but I keep one full size and then I keep one partial size because these clean up nicely your workstation. I'm sorry, I'm squeaking. But, and then I can clean up my workstation or my Stampin' Positioner or whatever. Okay, so let me grab this. This was basic white that I ran through the everyday arches, and I know someone will ask me, so I'm going to say it in the video. Just have to pull out my everyday arches. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the outside is the one that I used for this. So let's pull this away. This, I think I want to glue just right to the top of this for a little, ooh, that's kind of coming out quickly. For a little embellishment at the top. This is where you can write whatever note you want for the inside of the card. And we'll just put that right here. So again, I know that there's some of you who don't care about the hot foil system, don't want to invest. That's okay. Take the layout of this card and
use whatever you want.
Yeah, use what you have. You could get the masks though, if you don't want to do this system.
Yeah.
But look at how sweet that is.
$75 or more, they could get the product of the month.
You could, yes.
For $5.
Now, I'm going to take this element that I cut out, and I'm just going to put this right on. Beth Ann, I think it was one of my pearls told me that ever since I started teaching about keeping the glue line 1/4 of an inch away from the edge, now they do it too. So look at you, you little influencer.
That's right. You're a Stampin' influencer.
Stampin' influencer. We all learn from each other, right? Just because I get on here every week does not mean that I know it all or that I protest to know it all. I do not. So let's see. This is 4 1/4, so let's cut that side down a little bit. I never measure. I just go with, I measure with my heart. Do you guys do that? It's kind of like how I cook. I measure with my heart. Bill, it's burnt again. Bill, it's got too much salt. Do I do that, Bill?
No.
No, you have to say that, right? Because otherwise...
Well, I'll eat it anyway.
Here, they're right in front of me. Yeah. Okay, so I've got about 3 3/4 by, this is 7/8 inch because I wanted that to fit. And this color that I'm using is also an in color. This is the Peaceful Pine. I love purple and green together. And when I was trying to figure out how to use that pink and incorporate it, this is what I came up with. So let's see. We got to have no sag, right?
That's right. No sag.
So I'm going to just kind of have this. When I say belly band, I know people think that means wrap around, but just kind of centered is really what I'm trying to say in here. So the layout, so super simple. Anyone can do this layout. And I love this gingham paper. This is one thing that I will say I do like. I think I like it in some of the other colors better. I don't think the pink, especially when I try to photograph it, doesn't come out well. So now we can incorporate these for our decorations. Oh, look at that. It is so pretty.
You know, with the foil on there.
Yeah.
It almost looks like the die is still on it.
Oh, does it? Because
yeah.
I did. Well, and you can do it in other colors too.
I know, but I'm just saying right now when you flashed it, it looked like the die is still on there.
We got some more colors coming out. I cannot wait to show you. Yeah. Oh, show everyone. Okay. So I think I'm going to do this big one just right there. And then let's use this one and let's have it do a little. Yeah, let's do that. So we can probably get one dimensional in the center. Debbie, when I watched your video the other night, I thought I use a lot of dimensionals. Woo! She uses a lot of dimensionals. So, and then I think I'm going to use.
Can't have too many.
I'm going to do the littlest one, I think. I think I'm going to have it a little bit off.
Ooh, copper butterflies colored with
autumn. Oh, yes. Be still my heart. And we do have, I think, copper coming out. I think that's one of the colors. Okay, so for this one, I wanted to keep it simple. Like I said, this is a simple card layout. Use what you have. You could use flowers if you don't have butterflies. But tell me you like this. It just makes me feel better. Just tell me. Go ahead. I think I'm going to use a large one. Maybe here. You guys, I can't hear you, so be sure to give me thumbs up.
Oh, they're giving you a lot of hearts.
Are they? Okay. Ooh. And hearts. Because it's just so simple. But what I think I like the most is not only did it foil it, and it was so much fun for a little creativity, and you get that foil. I don't know if it shows up really good. I know when I was photographing it, silver foil does not show up as well as I wanted it to. But look at how sweet that is. And with this last,
I like it.
With this last one, wouldn't this be cute glued onto the back of the envelope? Or even on down here? I mean, come on. So, because you get 5 of them, and when you do that, it cuts out 5. And you color 5 together, and you don't have to be a color artist, but you can see how the masks let you do the different colors without spilling into the other.
So cool.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
So these will be the cards that will be
if you want one
for next,
make sure you share it.
Yeah, be sure to put shared in large capital letters. Scream it on here. It's the one time that I say it's absolutely appropriate. It does make it so much easier for me to identify. Now, I do have some announcements. Again, if you joined us late and you missed it in the beginning, if you don't have a demonstrator and you'd like me to be your demonstrator, I'd be willing to send you a catalog. The first one's always free. You will find the link. I will hook it tomorrow on my Facebook page if you're on Facebook. I could do it tonight, I guess. Or you will find it in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. Like, comment, and share. Like Bill said, it means so much to us that you help us with the algorithms.
Doesn't cost you anything.
No, it's free. Thank you so much. Sign up for an email if you want dimensions. It'll be on Monday's email. This will come out, and I will have the dimensions of the card and the products that I used, the photographs, which for some reason this pink doesn't show up very good on my photograph, but I'll have it. And this video so you can watch it and refer to it again. We would appreciate it very much. The paper share. I was saying about that earlier. The paper share is coming up. I can't remember the date. I think it's the end of the last week in August. I will be billing out for this. So if you would like to get in on my paper share, be sure to sign up. I will post this tomorrow also, as well as this will be on the link on YouTube later.
They've been talking about it.
Last chance products. Take a look at it. There may be some things that you want to get your hands on before they go away. Some of them are on sale, some of them are not, but it will be the last chance to get them. 15% off on DSP and cardstock, and there are things that are selling out before the end of the month. This goes until the end of the month. You definitely, I know I need to get some more Secrecy. So that will be available till the 31st. You can find those by hitting the Shop Now button at the top of Facebook, or I will have a link to my online store in YouTube. That Harvest Aglow, this is that product of the month Bill was talking about. Right. This is Shimmers and Shine. It is a specialty paper.
Paper you showed.
Yes. And you can get it for $5 for our specialty DSP.
Ooh, the Hootenanny!
The Harvest Hootenanny. Debbie and I are pairing together to do a great way to kick off the crafting season. We're shooting for September 14th. We're probably going to be starting the sign up next week. Be looking for it. We've got lots of prizes, lots of ideas. There'll be games. There's going to be 4. I don't want this to scare any new stampers, but there are going to be some, a couple of very much, what's the word I want to look for? We're going to have fun folds and stuff. They're not going to be simple cards. All of them are not going to, we'll have some simple cards.
More experience.
Yeah, more experience. There's going to be an all attendee gift. There's going to be a door prize giveaway for one lucky winner. There's going to be, prizes. There's going to be a stamp pack. There's going to be holiday recipes. It's going to be in a private face group, so you can watch them over and over again if you want to.
And Debbie's going to do a couple of them.
Yeah, Debbie's going to do a few. And there's going to be, what is it called? Corn Hassle Tassel, I think is what we're calling it. So we'll have a sign up for that. It won't be a free event. It will be a paid event. So only those who join it get to see those particular demonstrations. We won't demonstrate them or share those cards anyplace else. So we hope that you're having, look at me, I stayed within 45 minutes with all of that. We hope you enjoyed tonight. We will be back next Wednesday.
That's right.
7 p.m. Central Time. Were there any questions or anything, Bill?
Not that I've seen that wasn't answered.
Okay. All right.
Corn tassel hassle.
All right, everyone. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.
That's right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.